Hi unicorns, welcome to my channel. My name is Enshlie. If you're new here, I highly recommend that you subscribe down below and become part of the unicorn fam so you can get notified every time that I post a little video. And in today's video, I'm actually doing this nighttime summer glam, and it's something that I came up with really quick. It's very easy to do. And it's something that it's not overwhelming and overbearing, especially if you want to go like on a date night. You can definitely wear this look out, and I'm actually going to show you the mess that was what I thought was a great palette and was betrayed. So if you guys are interested in all that drama, then go ahead and keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the bell notification button to get notified every time that I post a video. And also give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you like these makeup tutorials, if you like my hair situation that I will show you later on in the video. Also give it a thumbs up, and I'm just gonna stop talking and get this video rolling. Hey unicorns, so I'm gonna start off this video by moisturizing my skin. I really like this combination and I think you guys might too. So I've been using the Sunday Riley CEO Glow Oil, and this just has vitamin C and turmeric in it, so it's really good for like brightening up the skin and all of that. And I like to wear this underneath my foundation. I top it off with the Watermelon Glow Moisturizer. This is from Glow Recipe. I'm currently breaking out, which kind of freaking sucks. I hate that. It just kind of happened out of nowhere. To fill in my brows, all I used was a Benefit Gimme Brow Gel, and this is in the color number 5. And I use Anastasia Clear Brow Gel just to brush them up a little bit. And I'm really liking how this looks lately, so I think I might keep this for a while now. Now, I have some bags under here, so I do want to use something underneath my eyes, and I'm going to use a Bliss Holographic Foil Eye Mask. It's called I Got This, Deep Puffs and Brightens Up the Skin. This is the cutest thing ever. I don't know about you, but I love how it looks. We're feeling very magical today. I already put concealer and cleaned up my brows, so the first thing I want to use is a Natasha Denona Mini Star Palette, and it looks something like this. I want to go in with this shade right here. I do want to say, as soon as I picked it up, it has a lot of kickback. If you guys can see that shade right here, but the pigment is pretty good so far. I don't know what the tea is with Natasha Denona, but like, it's not going on my eye as well as some other things that I usually use. So I just want to get a mirror to look up close, see what the heck is going on. Like, I see some patches here. I'm not sure if my eye is dry, but I didn't feel like it was dry earlier, so not sure what is really going on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try it on my other eye. Let's see if it has the same reaction. It looks fine on this side, thankfully, because I was not feeling that drama. I just don't like that it has so much kickback when you pick it up. It's kind of annoying because you lose product. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but this eye looks pretty good, and then this eye is just patchy all over the place. I'm not sure if that's just me or if it's... Now that I have that situation going on, I'm gonna go ahead and use a lid color. I actually want to go in with a darker shade, which is gonna be this brown color right here. Okay, so I think I have a dry patch on this eye because the actual eyeshadow is going on pretty weird, but this brown is really pretty. So what's the drama with all this Jaclyn Hill getting sued the house? Like, is that true? Does anybody know, like, I don't know, there's so much drama going on in the beauty community that I'm like, we only get a week of a break from any drama nowadays. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is a eyeshadow so far because I don't know if you guys can see. I'm actually gonna zoom you in. So if you see right here, when I look down, there is a line and it won't blend at all. So I actually think that it's the eyeshadow itself, because I've been blending for a whole minute now and it just, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it won't really blend properly. So I don't know what the hype is with Natasha Denona. I don't know if it's just this palette that I got that was defective or something, but it definitely should not be looking like that. I always use the same concealer on my eyes to prep them and prime them, so I'm not too sure what the tea is on that. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue and hopefully it looks better by the end of the video, but so far it's a freaking mess. So basically I'm just gonna forget about that and I'm gonna try to blend it out with the color that I used earlier that was a little bit lighter, because I just don't understand why it won't blend, but hopefully this works. I just have one huge black line going across both eyes and it's kind of really annoying. And I'm not really too picky with palettes, to be honest. Like, as long as you're pigmented and you work, I don't really care. And if you're not, I'll make it work, but I don't know. Can somebody please explain down in the comments, like, if you've ever tried Natasha Denona? Has this ever happened to you? I'm confused. Okay, I didn't feel like being that up close to you guys. Hopefully the next color is better. I'm gonna use this shade in the middle right here, and I'm gonna drag that all across my lid. Okay. I can't even. I'm gonna use my finger to see if it works better, but okay, it definitely went on better with my finger. Cheers to that. I hate this whole makeup look. I think I'm just gonna restart. Dude, what is this palette? I'm pretty annoyed that this palette, it's so freaking bad. I'm gonna even it out just by putting it on my other lid. I've never had a palette that was this bad, not even drugstore. Like, I am not, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Her products are extremely overpriced for the quality of it. I'm like, honey, what is this? Who is she? Why? I don't get it. I'm actually really annoyed. I was actually gonna take off everything from my eyes because it looks freaking crazy. It looks stupid. Like, I need you guys to see it from up close. It's patchy, it's ugly, like, I could never. I can't. Moving on, I'm gonna use my Daisy Marquez times BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna use this rose gold shade called Stunt right here, because I know my palettes at work. Okay, look at the difference. BH Cosmetics, that's cheap. Disappointment. Straight up disappointment. There's some weird, okay, I feel like I have to take this off. I'm so sorry guys, but I'm gonna start over. And this is a review on the Natasha Denona Mini Star palette. Not approved. Be right back. Alright guys, so I am back. I took off my eyes and I primed them again with my concealer, but that is by far the worst palette I've ever used. And I've used some bad drugstore palettes, and I'm just amazed by the fact that this was that bad. And I'm not sure if it was a bad batch, but like, I will never, and like now I kind of have like trust issues because her products are so expensive, and I'm like, is everything like this? Because this was so freaking bad. Anywho, I'm gonna use my Daisy Marquez times BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Vintage, which is this guy right here. And again, I'm just using the same technique that I always use, which is first of all patting it down with the shadow, and then you can go ahead and blend it out a little bit. and it's for sure been 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna take this off. My eyes definitely look a little bit more refreshed, so it did the job. And I do have a dry spot there, so that will explain it, but if you guys can see right here, it still picked up the color. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. And I'm gonna go in with a transition shade later on. But right now I wanna go in with the color Stunt, which is this one right here. And look at that. Like, can we just... It's that I'm in disbelief at the fact that something so expensive can be that bad. No shade, no tea, but just the truth. I will forever be exiled by Natasha denona. I'm so sorry, but maybe it was the one I got was a bad batch, which, you know, I would hope so, and I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. And now I'm gonna go in with the same brush that I used earlier and just clean up the edges where I placed this new shadow. And I'm just going back in with that orange shade just to clean up everything, because I want this to be more of a monochromatic look. I'm gonna go in with the shade Cocoa, which is this one right here, and I'm just gonna place this like right here. Close off this end. I'm just using a liner brush. So I just put the Stila Rose Gold Retro glitter on my lids, and then I just dabbed it out with my finger a little bit just to bring it all in together. I'm gonna go back in with the shade Cocoa, and I'm gonna bring that in there very lightly, barely touching the skin. And then to give it some color, I'm gonna go ahead with the shade Vintage once more, and I'm bringing it in between the black and the glitter, just so there's like a cute little transition going on. Then for the top up here, I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Dulce, and this is to blend everything out. This gives you like fiery vibes. I'm really into orange tones right now, so most of my tutorials are probably gonna be that for the time being until I get over it. Now I'm just putting on my lashes. These are the Lashella lashes in Sagittarius. I threw away the box, so I just put the sticker here so I knew which one it was. But I have it on one eye. You can totally see the difference. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the other. After I had all that issues with the freaking eyeshadow, I am so excited to finally move on to the foundation. And I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. This is in the shade Capri, and I found that it works best with a beauty blender, so that's what I'm going to be using today. My beauty blender, this is a Shayna B beauty blender, or beauty sponge. You can already tell the difference. This might be my go-to summer foundation, because, you know, during the summer, especially here in Miami, everything makeup wise starts slipping off just because it's always humid and extremely hot and all of that. So this might just be the foundation that I use all summer long. I can't wait to do my hair. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do my hair on camera with you guys. And I've never done this before, but I'm just gonna straighten out my hair, so it's not gonna be anything crazy. But it is cool to do hair stuff on camera, which I never do. And I really would like to get into, so comment down below if you guys want me to learn some hair techniques that maybe you guys can use. My eyes feel so nice after that eye mask. They just don't feel like dead if you know what I mean. I need to buy myself a really good eye cream that will work like long term, you know. But I want something to depuff the under eyes and just do everything in one type of thing. But I don't think that exists yet. So I might have to do it myself. But my eyes look so much better. I'm just setting my under eyes just because the under eyes tend to crease more than anywhere else. So I'm gonna set that and my forehead and around my mouth, but not around my cheek area or anything like that. So just right here where I know it's gonna crease and stuff like that. Around my nose. I'm using the Fenty Sun Stalker in Island Ting, and it's this guy right here. This really is like a bronzer and contour all in one, which is pretty cool. If you guys go in with too much product on any sides of your face that you may not want, just go back in with your beauty blender and blend it all out. I promise you that will do the trick. Using my summer blush, which is a Tarte Amazonian Clay and Epic. This guy right here. And I'm gonna use a lot of this. I really want to get that out of my cosmetics blushes. I think I'm gonna get that next. I'm really thinking about doing a waterproof makeup tutorial and test it out, like, you know, in the pool or whatever, maybe in the shower or something. So I kind of just want to get rid of all the powders, and I'm gonna blend this out a little bit too. To get rid of like all the powders and all the extra stuff, I'm just gonna use my Morphe setting spray. This is a Maybelline Master Chrome Molten Rose Gold highlighter, one of my favorite highlighters. And I'm gonna go in with a eyeshadow brush. This is a Makeup Forever whatever. This is a Makeup Forever whatever walnut lip liner. To top that off, I'm using the Kathleen Lights times Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Dreamy. This is like the perfect summer shade, if you ask me. So now that I finished my makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair. I already parted it, so I have some cute little clips that I want to use, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up to straighten it. I'm just using a flat iron. I've had this flat iron for like my whole life, literally. I would love to try out a new flat iron, but they're so freaking expensive that I'm like, this one still works. It turns on when it wants to, but she's still functional. People laugh at me because I do that with my hoops. I just put them like behind my ear if I need to do something really quick. So much easier than taking them off, I swear. Now, like I said, I don't know anything about hair. I wish I did, but this is just what I usually do. I just straighten it. I don't use any products. I really want to dye my hair ginger for the fall and winter. I might just do it, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, because I'm kind of scared to do it, to be honest. Alright, and the next thing I want to do is just get rid of all the little flyaways. So I'm just going to spray my hair, well, first starting off down here, because the rest of my hair is wavy, but I have these two spots in my hair that I don't know what to do with them, but they just do that all the time, literally at all times. So I don't know if you guys have any recommendations for stuff like that, but it's really annoying because anytime I do something, those little two pop up out of nowhere. So I'm using the Got To Be Glued Blasting Freeze spray, and I'm just basically spraying those little corners and any flyaways in sight. And then just the top of my hair like that. So now I want to insert these cute little clips that I got. So I got these, my mom got these for me actually at Forever 21, and they're super cute. They're like rose gold rhinestones. And I'm just gonna put this really flat right here, or try to. And I want to bring a lot of hair so it can clip up really good. So all the hair people must be cringing right now because I do not know how to do hair. I'm gonna spray my hair a little bit more, like right here. I played around with this earlier and it was a little bit complicated, so that's why I kind of know how to direct and tell you guys. They're a little bit thick, so you need a lot of hair in order for it to hold. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my little makeup and hair tutorial on how I achieved this whole look. And it's basically like a nighttime summer glam. I would say this is really cute to wear for a date night. It's something that is not too much, it's not overwhelming, but it's very like flirty, very cute. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, go ahead and subscribe down below and hit the bell notification button so you can get notified every time that I post a video. And I hope to see you guys in my next video, which will appear right here.